Hello, water signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the general tarot reading for water signs, and it's for December 2024. So that just means if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, then this is your general tarot reading for December 2024. And of course, you should just take whatever parts of this reading that resonates with you. All right, water signs. The first card here that we see is the fertility card. So this definitely could have something to do with a possible, like a pregnancy in some cases. But in general, this fertility card is a sense, the energy behind this card is just that of abundance, of creativity. This is of manifesting something that you want to manifest. Okay, so this is about having the power to create what it is you want to create. All right, so over here we have the Patience, and that card sits right next to Firm Foundation. So I think up to this point where you're feeling abundant and creative, I think it's been, a long time, because I feel like there has been some patience when it comes to, by the way, this patience could have been somewhat of a challenge or an obstacle for you in the past. But I do believe that you've built this firm foundation for yourself in a particular, it could be in something that you're trying to create, like maybe you're an entrepreneur. So over time, you've been building this firm foundation, but now it's like you're at this point where the foundation's been built. You've already grown, because in this Patience card, it starts with a seed, but there's already a bloom on the flower here. So I do feel like you've already made it past just that building the foundation. You're at the point where you want it to grow even further, whatever this is for you. All right, you guys. So over here we have Transformation, and that is sitting next to the Waiting Game. Wow, you guys. So even though you're going through a particular transformation at this time, when it comes to what it is that you're creating, I do feel like there's still something that is growing behind the scenes, or even just energetically. This transformation that's taking place it almost feels like you're just constantly waiting to manifest the results for these transformations or these creations that you've been going through. But because you have Patience on one side and the Waiting Game on the other. But look in the middle here, you already have your firm foundation, and you are ready to expand, therefore ready to take on some type of transformation in your life. So this could be in a relationship, in a job, it could be in any area. But this transformation is something that is likely tied to your creativity and what it is that you're putting out into the world, okay? All right, water signs, I'm going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck a few times, and we'll get a little clarity on this reading for all you Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. All right, one more shuffle here. Okay, so we have the Judgment card coming out here. Move it down a little bit to kind of hide those bodies. But the Judgment card is all about this big moment where you are feeling like a rebirth is taking place. I feel like this Judgment card is highly tied in with the transformation, and even with the fertility card as well. Because I feel like you see on the image the angel blowing the trumpet, and all of these people are like awakening out of the coffins down below. So I feel like something has taken place here. You're feeling called to move forward in a new way. Therefore, the Transformation card comes up right next to fertility. But of course, we still have the Waiting Game after that. And look at this, the Four of Cups reversed. So I do feel like there's something that could be being offered to you as far as emotionally. Something is being offered to you that you may not even be recognizing at this point anyway. All right. But with that card being reversed as well, I do feel like it's this sense of being a little impatient, because in that card, he's normally very relaxed, meditating under a tree and being presented emotions, But with this card being reversed, I just feel like there's a sense of not really taking the time to sit down and really think about what has taken place here, or maybe even why it is stirring something emotional within you. Then we have the Knight of Wands. I do believe definitely with that Judgment card, and now we're seeing the Knight of Wands, it's like this passion has been ignited within, right? So it's almost like you just want to go. You want to move forward with something, maybe even with this transformation. And finally, the last card we have here is Justice. So I do feel like maybe the waiting game here is a balancing out of the scales. I know many times we have to work hard, without seeing results for quite some time before finally, boom, we can see this abundance in our life, right? So I feel like the Justice card is there because in some ways, the waiting game is just going to be over. I feel like you're going to start seeing a balancing out here. Whatever this is energetically representing for you, whatever this situation is representing for you, I do feel like the waiting is getting closer to coming to an end, possibly because of your own ignited passion regarding this. But I just feel like you're going to start to see things taking shape. You're going to start to see the universe giving back energy where you feel like you've been doing nothing but give energy. Now it's like it's your turn to receive some energy here regarding whatever it is that you've been working hard and taking a lot of time to create in your life. All right, water signs. Okay, now let's just go ahead and shuffle the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm going to shuffle this deck until a card comes out for advice for all you water signs out there for December 2024. See what advice comes up. Well, that was too many. I'm going to go again. I'm going to shuffle again until we get more because we just got a bunch. All right. What advice for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for December 2024? Look at that. We got the abundance card. So this is just a reminder, in order to be in alignment with this creative energy that you have and this transformation that is taking place, you have to be aligned with the energy of abundance. Now, that doesn't just mean having a lot of money, right? But abundance is just that energy of giving and receiving. It's this feeling that there's enough to go around. It's in alignment with nature and with universal laws. So there's so much more to abundance than just having money or resources, because abundance is really an energy that you can align yourself with. So this advice here is asking you water signs to remain aligned within the energy of abundance, okay? Because the thing that makes everything take longer is having those thoughts of doubt, of lack, of limitation. Doubt, lack, and limitation are opposite of abundance. So your advice, water signs, for December 2024 is to align with the energy of abundance. So that is to stay optimistic. It's to see the good in all of the situations of your life, even if it's challenging, because challenges teach us something in the end. All right. So being aligned with abundance is about being aligned with the fact that you have something to give to the world. And whatever that is that you want to give to the world wants it too. Even if it's not the whole world, someone out there wants what you have to give. Okay? So, keep that passion ignited by aligning with that energy of abundance rather than that energy of lack and limitation. All right, water signs? All right, so now I'm just going to shuffle the wisdom of the Oracle deck a few times, and I will pull 3 cards as a final message for you, water signs, for December 2024. All right, so the first card we have here is flexible. It's like someone's balancing on this egg, right? The balancing part is reminding me also of this justice card. So what I'm seeing here with the flexible card, you never know what path you're really going to take. You never know what each decision will lead you to. So being flexible not only in your thinking, but in your actions. Okay, so it's going to be very important for you, water signs, to stay flexible in the month of December. And that flexibility in what you're doing and what you're thinking is going to help you to stay aligned with that abundance. Because there, for lack of a better phrase, there are 1,000 ways to skin a cat, right? So it doesn't matter which road you end up on, as long as you're staying on that path to abundance and unlocking your own creative spark. All right, next we have the Y card. So in some way in the month of December, it might be important for you to seek higher knowledge regarding a certain situation. Whatever maybe even this transformation is for you, whatever area of your life, it's probably going to be beneficial for you now to seek out why. When I say seek out the why, I just mean to, do your share of research, to look into the reasoning behind things. And honestly, with that being next to the flexible card, you may even want to question, why am I doing things the way I'm doing things? Because as you ask these questions to yourself, your creativity will unlock. And it might even transform the path that you're on as you seek answers on your current path and situation. So stay flexible and willing to learn in the month of December, water signs. And finally, we have loyal heart. So just know you do have people who are loyal to you in your corner. And those people are really going to help you to align with your soul's purpose. Honestly, these people are the key, all right, to your success as well. So this isn't all about being alone on a particular path. It's about recognizing, how other people have helped you get there, how the loyalties of others have helped you get there. And I honestly feel like if you start to recognize how other people are so loyal to you or your ideas or whatever the case may be, that is also going to help you align with that energy of abundance. So rather than thinking others are against you, just start to realize where they are for you. All right? Now, the image here is of 2 owls. So I do feel like there's other people in your life that are going to help you find answers as well, because owls represent wisdom. And it's like the more that you can learn from your own life experience, that is going to be what gives you wisdom. Wisdom doesn't come from book knowledge. Wisdom comes from life experience, y'all. So what that card is saying is that whatever your heart is loyal to is what you should be following as well. So follow your heart, follow what it is that you know makes you passionate, but stay flexible and always willing to learn this month. All right, water signs? Because I do feel like you're leading into such a great new mental space especially, but you're unlocking certain creativity and a certain kind of transformation in your life that maybe you can't even see yet because you're still in this phase of waiting and making particular choices that will lead you to that outcome. But again, just stay aligned with abundance and be flexible and willing to learn and following What makes your heart happy? All right, water signs, that is your message for December 2024. So if you're still here, don't forget to click that like button. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.